Good morning, skiers and snowboarders. This is Mike Doble on January 18th, 9:38 a.m. This is a live shot of it snowing at Canaan Valley Resort State Park in beautiful Davis, West Virginia. They're getting a good bit of snow over the last 4 days now. They're closing in on a foot of natural snowfall. I think 11 point something inches of snow, and as you can tell, it's coming down rather hard as we speak right now. If you want to go visit skisoutheast.com, click on the snow report. You can see all of the snow totals across the entire region, across North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Maryland at all of the ski stops, the ski mountains along the way. Everybody picked up a little bit of snow, even the somewhat snow-starved state of Virginia. As I was talking to Cameron Tucker over at Massanutten the other day, and she said that ridge kind of stops between West Virginia and Virginia, and any snow that's coming in, even from the Great Lakes, pushing down that mountain range, Shenandoah, kind of captures and stops all of the natural snowfall. But nevertheless, they did pick up some, and lots of snowmaking ongoing at all the ski areas as well. Always also share some other news with you guys over on skisoutheast.com. So be sure to check that out, share that with your friends, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube videos to be able to get more updates daily. So I'm just going to kind of take you around the area right now, getting pretty decent snowfall, as you can tell here. Again, I'll take you to the summit of Timberline, where you can see it snowing pretty hard there. Getting a significant snowfall right now. Looks like that's heading down the mountain. You can see pretty good bit of snog kind of in the way, a little bit of a snow fog, is if you will. But looking good. Snow's falling pretty nice. Get you to the boathouse at Snowshoe, where a little clearer. Snow's not quite coming down there. They are making snow, as you can tell here, but they were also getting some natural snowfall just a bit ago. Let me go ahead and kind of take you around the region right now with a quick report. And as far as the snow totals, as far as the ski report, I'll just tell you guys to check out skisoutheast.com. Click on the snow report, and it'll give you all the updates. I'll tell you a lot more trails are open today. A lot of good snowmaking opportunities over the last 36 hours, and all the ski areas have taken great advantage of it. And without question, we're seeing the most trails open on the season. A lot of ski areas, this is live at Appalachian Ski Mountain, by the way, but a lot of ski areas are operating really close to 100% open now, and that's for the first time in the season, and timed out really well for this to be over the all-important 4-day Martin Luther King weekend, big holiday period. Every single ski season, this is the weekend that we see the most traffic over a 4-day span, and that would rival even the Christmas to New Year's that weekend. But nevertheless, great conditions, a lot more slopes open, some good snowfall totals, natural snowfall as well as snowmaking and more. And be sure to check out Ski Southeast. One last time, I'll say that we share some photo captures from yesterday midday to show you, man, the massive humanity that was showing up some of the ski areas on Saturday, and I'm sure we'll see the same thing today. Conditions should be pretty sweet around the area. I'm going to skip on a couple of these cameras, but I'll just show you quickly. Beaches in a whiteout condition almost. That's as much kind of a cloud bank fog as it is snow. They are getting snow, but that's also low cloud cover that's kind of masking the camera there, so you're not seeing much. That's at the base of the mountain, and even more so as you see here at the top. Sledding Hills, same thing. This is looking out towards the Beach Mountain Parkway. Kids having fun there. But anyways, as you can tell, it's all kind of fogged over, so not much going on there. Cataloochee, crowd's already starting to show up at 9:42 a.m. Man, busy slopes yesterday, and that's all I can say. Very busy, and bean counters, the accountants, management, ownership crews of all the ski mountains have to be smiling from ear to ear in terms of how well timed the cold, the snow, the snowmaking temperatures, and everything panned out for this particular weekend. 2 more days of it left, today and tomorrow, MLK Day. So enjoy it. This is a live shot, by the way, of Catalucci. Probably should have said that a moment earlier. Maybe Hemp Hill, nope, kind of snowed over as well there. You can see they got some natural snow here if you're looking at the bottom. But anyway, picked up an inch or so of natural snow. Here's a shot at the top, looking at down upper, oh my gosh, upper Snowbird. So you can see nice conditions at Catalucci ski area. Hatley Point had some bad news. As you can tell there, their lift is not operating. They are making snow, but their lift is not operating. We share that a bit on Ski Southeast this morning as well. Kudos to them for giving a shout out to all of their fans. They're offering full refunds on anybody who already purchased and planned on skiing. They do have the mountain open if you want to hike it and ski it. Get some extra exercise in. They will allow you. I think, from what I understand, you can hike up and ski down the beginner terrain, which is open as I understand it. We'll go ahead and show you Sugar Ski and Country Club. Um, Kind of again, very cloudy conditions up top. This is at the base of the mountain. And again, check out skisoutheast.com. The first tracks news that we post here in a little bit, probably within the hour. See some of the massive humanity shots we had in the middle of the day. This line that you see right here, which is not a big line at all. This is probably 20 or 30 minutes here at 9:45, but this was stretched all the way across the mountain, both ways, going to both lifts. Had to be quite a wait to get on a lift yesterday, but as you can tell, they're making snow there at Sugar as well. So great conditions there. Let me see if I can get you. We'll go back up and kind of scan the area. This is Canaan Valley Resort again. Still getting some good snowfall. Here's a live shot of the mid station. Looking down, you see that a little bit better. Just gorgeous snowfall. Gotta have powder conditions, packed powder conditions there, no question about it. We'll go to the Skitter Slope at the top of Snowshoe Mountain, and just look how beautiful that looks. That's almost like a Currier and Ives postcard in it. Just beautiful snow. Um, doesn't appear to be a lot of people there quite yet. That's kind of the secret, a bit more crowds picking up here. But that's kind of one of the secrets if you're going to ski on a popular busy weekend like this, get out early and ski as early and often as you can, because in another 45 minutes to an hour, this is going to be packed, no question about it. But beautiful conditions. Snow looks fabulous to say the least. Give you a shot at the base of Timberline. Um, a lot of people here at the bottom of both lifts at Timberline, as you can tell. These lift lines, my guess, that's probably 15 minutes. They churn them out for sure, but you can tell the crowd's already starting to back in a little bit. We'll go to Winter Place next. Looking awesome. They picked up a couple of inches of natural snowfall over the last 24 hours. Saw that report this morning. They're looking great. Crowd looks good. It's like a fun time to be on and around the snow. This is at Winter Place Resort. Give you another vantage point. Yeah, looking at the snow tubing hill. Like people are already having a lot of fun tubing and sledding. Lift line starting to pick up over here as well. Again, they're just kind of being repetitious, mind you, but man, conditions couldn't be much better for this Sunday, January 18th. Take you down through the Virginia ski areas now. This is at Bryce Resort. Bryce has not been doing a great job of keeping up with their snow reporting, but I called and things are the reason they're not keeping up. They said is it's pretty much the same thing every day. They are, be sure to check out the snow report, but they made snow. Looking good. Conditions are good. Expecting a big crowd today. So you can kind of tell everything looks good. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're 100% open. Wish I could show you the homestead camera. I'm going to click over to go, show you around Massanutten here for a few minutes. But just to speak real quickly on the homestead, they do have a trail or two open now. They are open for the season. Jen announced that yesterday. Lynn Swan, marketing director at the homestead, the Omni Homestead, reported that, and they are open. Their live camera's been working all off season, and damn if they didn't get open up yesterday. And now the camera is down, and it seems to be a power issue. One of the IT people said they weren't getting power to some of the other functions that they needed as well, not just the camera. So they're working on that, and they may get the camera up and running here shortly. They realize how important it is for those of us who want to see what's going on. But the homestead is open, and they're looking to get more terrain open pretty soon for sure. Again, this is Massanutten. These guys, I'm not mistaken, are 100% open. Tubing open. Everything looking absolutely beautiful. I had a big crowd there yesterday. Here's a live shot at the summit. You can tell they picked up a little bit of natural snow as well. I want to say they had close to an inch of natural snow. So looking pretty there. We'll take you over to wintergreen now, making snow. Always great to see those guns firing up into the air like that. That's going to spread a lot of good surface conditions across those trails at the bottom. So that looks awesome there at wintergreen. Looks like they're making snow across the entire mountain. And then last but certainly not least, we'll take you to Wisp Resort, where they too are getting some good significant snowflakes falling live, as you can see here at the base of the mountain. I'll let it stay here for a moment. It looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? They picked up, I think, 3 inches of natural snowfall now over the last 24 hours. So, much like some of the West Virginia ski areas, they've picked up some beautiful snowfalls. This is coming down Squirrel Cage, looking beautiful to say the least. Those conditions are about as good as it gets, guys. Dust on crust. Looks like maybe a little bit of frozen granular powder type conditions with a couple of inches on top. That's hard to beat. So if you're in close proximity, gracious Lord, take in a squirrel cage or the face. I think you'll enjoy the heck out of it. But all of those look fantastic. I'll see if I can give you a quickie tour around some of the mountains to see if you can kind of see other shots of snow. See if I can pick up and show you a little bit. That camera's down again. That's unusual. Banner Elk is down. So we got some power outages there for some of the reason. This is Lees McRae in Banner Elk. Let's see if I can give you Beach Mountain Buckeye Lake. Semi kind of frozen over there. I wouldn't trust walking out on it, but anyway, this is the Beach Mountain Parkway. I'll let this sit for a minute because this will skip around and give us a shot at the road. A number of people were emailing this morning if the DOT crews have done a good job of clearing the road. As you can tell, the road's clear. Maybe an inch, inch and a half of snow each of the last couple of days at beach. It's been sunny at times too, and a little drizzle at times too. And yesterday we had, for example, here at my home in the beautiful area of Sleepy Hollow, we woke up to a beautiful little snowfall yesterday morning, only to have it all gone by yesterday afternoon, and then snowed again overnight last night. So this is what you're seeing a little bit at beach as well. They're reporting, I think, an inch or so of natural snow. Um, I'm going to talk about it on First Tracks this morning, but Sugar is, I don't know, back to the old tricks, a little bit of exaggerating, just a tad. they've not gotten 3 inches of snow. You couldn't find 3 inches of snow as they're reporting over the last 24 hours or so on their snow report. It's not quite the case. All the mountains and ridges around it are all reporting an inch, inch and a half, and that's more accurate. Same thing with beach, inch and a half. Maybe total accumulation, but you're not going to find it if you try to drive up and say, I want to go build a snowman. It'd be a little tougher to do in some spots. But anyway, nevertheless, beautiful. I'll take you to downtown Blowing Rock, and you can tell just barely the dusting still left on the ground here in Blowing Rock. I can tell you they did pick up about an inch of snow. And then again, we got some sun, got a little misty, um, underdeveloped snow, as Joe Stevens would report to us. Quick shout out to Joe Stevens as well. I know he is dealing with some health issues, and Joe, you're in our thoughts and prayers. Continue to get better. By the way, look forward to Joe's Snow News is Good News column today. Joe's still working hard as he always does, just going through a little something. And dude, we're all in your court. We got your back. Let's see here if I can take you to King Street, Boone. Boy, this was very busy when I looked at it yesterday afternoon at about 2 o'clock. Very, very busy. Anyway, that's going to be about it. Let me see if I can give you a couple of shots around the Smokies. This is at Cataloochee Ranch over towards Maggie Valley. You can tell got a little bit of snowfall there, about an inch and a half or so. Helen, Georgia, up in the upper Blue Ridge Mountains of Georgia. Nothing really there. Ditto at Gatlinburg. This is overlooking, this is the Space Needle here. This is overlooking downtown Gatlinburg, summit camera that we have there. Nothing really going on there as far as natural snowfall. Great Smoky Mountain cameras down Nantahala. No snow there. Water looks cold. I think that might do it for us for today. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the quick tour. Lots of cold temperatures, lots of snowmaking, a lot more trails open at all of the ski areas, and certainly looking forward to seeing more slopes and trails open up over the next 24, 48 hours. Got a little bit more cold and snow in the forecast for the next few days, so things bode well for these conditions to continue. If you have not gotten away for a little ski getaway, man, now's the time. Book it for this week, next weekend. You'll thank me. So anyway, that's it for today, January 18th, the year 2026. And we hope you guys have an awesome and wonderful day. Take care.